All right, for this next video here, what we're going to do is we're going to just show you how to make a quick contact sheet. So instead of using Photoshop, I'm actually going to go to Adobe Bridge. It's in the Adobe folder. It's basically a different interface that has some more functionality to it, a little bit different than Photoshop. It's more about sort of processing all your images and taking a look at them. We're going to use it to create a contact sheet. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure you're on the Essentials button here, which is up here at the top. I'm going to go to my desktop. I'm going to search for my target folder. So here I'm completed. These are all the images I want to put into my contact sheet. So I'm going to drag my mouse like this, and I'm going to select all my images. If there is one that I want to leave out, like after processing and everything, I'm not really that happy about, or I have two skulls here, I can hold down my command or my control key and I can remove one of those pictures. All right. Then all I'm going to do is as simple as this, is I'm just going to click where it says output. All right. Under output here, I have a couple of different choices. I'm going to choose PDF as my choice. Down here, preset is US paper, letter size 8.5 by 11 is a great size. High quality, background is white, and I'm going to look down here, use my slide down here. This is my layout, how many columns, how many rows. So you have to count how many pictures you need to see how many you get into one page. All right, and they're going to be pretty small because you have 50 on there. So here I'm going to say, I'm going to refresh my preview. Right here, it won't build a preview until you do that. Let's take a look at it. All right, so here I can see I don't have all my pictures on here, so I'm going to go rows. Down here, I'm going to change it to 8. I'm going to refresh my preview. And I didn't count my pictures ahead of time, so I'm just going to guess here as I go. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 rows. So here I'm going to go back down to rows, and I'm going to say 5, refresh preview. Perfect. All right, so here's my preview, which looks great. If you want to reorder these pictures, you have to reorder them in Bridge. It's just basically putting them in the order that they are stacked in that document there. So if you make the titles of these with like 01, 02, 03, 04, it'll put them in that particular order. All right, so that's it for that. And all you do is, you can tinker around down here. There's like background color and some other stuff like that if you want to. You can change the font style, all sorts of different things. But basically, we're going to go all the way down to the bottom here, and we're going to say save. We're going to give it a title, contact sheet. Of course, you're going to put your name in there. I'm going to say OK. It's going to process it. There we go. I'm going to close this. Here it is on my desktop. If I click on this, then I take a look at my contact sheet, and here I can see all my single images are in one particular page. And then this would be the page that you could post to Tumblr, so people could see all the individual pictures as well as your best images.